Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the...
Just lead the way.
shot.
Guess the little beast had it coming.
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
gorgeous. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Batarians.
Check! Check! Release the Baron!
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well, Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
Time's running short. I better get moving.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed.
hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
En route. Finally, some action.
Cover me. Release the Baron! Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Bollock will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
targets down. Area secure.
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done? This is nothing compared to what's been done to Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I hope this is worth it! I'm gonna enjoy gutting you. sure know better than us. I gave you a chance to save them, and you threw it away! Who's the real terrorist here?
You. But you're dead.
Is it safe?
Watch where you step. There were bombs, and there may be more. I need a sapper team to sweep the area.
Right. I'll be careful. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
I'm sorry, Simon. Balak took Kate and some others as hostages. There was a bomb in their cell.
You're not kidding, are you? Oh, God. How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
There are people in the galaxy who will kill a human whenever they're given a chance. Balak was one of them. I didn't give him a chance to run away and try again. The price was 3 lives. Part of my job is to accept responsibility for decisions like that. I'll be glad to let Kate's face keep me awake tonight if it means your family sleeps soundly.
All right, I'm sorry. I can see that you're... Well, I understand. So this son of a bitch, this Balak, at least he's dead, right?
That's right.
Good. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? You take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you. Say, Shepard. You didn't have...
I came across a member of your... Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. Say, Shepard. You didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Not yet.
See if you can tap into
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right, or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can, but Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Shepard?
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
to different tracks of music. But RPM is reps per minute, so that's the amount of cycle things that you're doing. But actual spin is hard because like you're putting up you're obviously doing quite a lot of reps, but then at the same time you're also doing quite a large amount of you're changing the resistance quite a bit. So it's really good. I really enjoy it. Obviously it's been a while since I've done it, but
my father's father after the war. Somehow this ass wound up with it. I want it back.
Whatever. Let's get moving.
Right behind you.
yeah. No, I am looking forward to eventually getting to a point where I'm going back to the gym more frequently. I'm looking forward to the classes coming back. No, it's not your thing, Dan, but it's mine.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine as well. You can do what you want. Let's try the edge. Nope. Equipment. Sub the edge out for the Raikou. Hell no.
P, I just got a sewing machine from Emily, and it says I need to, oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on, sorry.
Striker.
It says that I need to, put some spool in, but I don't know how to get that. Do you have any idea? No. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. What, the merchant? It's Fridays and Sundays. Or it could be Thursdays. I honestly can't remember. It's been such a long time. Dan, can you please turn this down? It is so loud. Thank you. Sam. Yeah. Yeah, there's not really that many great options for like guys in the game. Like you can marry the Doctor, you can marry Sebastian, who's like the sort of punk dude. Who else is there? Yeah, he's quiet.
So it's pretty good. I mean, I'm waiting. I'm just getting through it because I just really want to get back to Mass Effect 2. So, yeah, I'm just. It's good. It's a Mass Effect game, but they really improved it with number 2. This is still a bit clunky, yeah, and a bit underutilized, Yeah, they just kind of they made it so much better with number 2. The systems work so much better. Yeah, but yeah, it's a good start. I've never played Mass Effect 1 before, so at least it's new to me. Yeah.
Okay, that's Saturday. Okay. The fuck? Yeah. Thanks for that, mate.
It's just what she needed.
It's alright, I've already lost nearly 600 hours of my life on
Crossing.
Animal Crossing, so it can't get any worse than that. It's a lot of hours. Oh, how'd you find it?
What did you think of like the fake out? Akechi. Yeah, I was a bit. I didn't know how to take it. I was like, surely that can't be how it ends. And then they kind of like kind of go back. Yeah, they kind of went on, and then they retconned it, and it was good. But overall, I did enjoy the ending and how it ends, and the last few parts of the level. Some parts leading up to that level, the final boss fight was a bit shit, but. Because you just really want to get it done. You just want to know how it ends. You want to keep the story going, but then they just throw you through these like dungeons that you just can't be bothered with.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Yeah, it's quite easy to power through in New Game Plus, but it still does take time. What with the story and the dungeons, even running through the dungeons takes time. It must feel like a lifetime ago doing the first level. Do you know who you're talking to? Have you got all the personas? Okay, cool. Have you crafted the unkillable one yet? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you get access very soon, I think. Yeah, it's for the first time. Ah, fuck you. But good, yes, that does void an entire second run through at least. Side missions. Yeah, that was that just popped out of nowhere for me, which I was quite happy about. But I mean, I did try, and especially when I had Akechi in the party, I was just going through all the different sort of status effects and all different eventualities with him in the party and whatnot, just so that was them done, and that if I needed to, I could just do that with everyone else in Mementos. But didn't ever come to that, luckily. Have you killed the Grim Reaper yet? Have you grinded him?
Sorry.
He gives out a shit ton of XP in flu season. That you do. Unless I've done it in New Game Plus, but I really can't remember.
What's that?
Oh, I think I did it so that I could make all the level 97s and 98 personas in the original run through. Oh, right, okay. Did you spend ages making a proper Sandman?
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum, 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 bum.
Sandman, you know, to do the money glitch with. How long did you spend grinding money if you didn't make like a really high luck persona? Okay. Oh, crikey. Yeah, it's good. Good bang for your buck. Though you got it for free, I think. Didn't you buy it before though? Because Alice was playing it before the PlayStation Plus thing, or did she start playing it as you got it on PlayStation Plus through the PS5? Yes. No, it wasn't a huge. It wasn't any more than £10 to £15, I don't think. But yeah, good bang for your buck. Yeah, it's a good return on investment.
Ah! Nice.
I can't wait to start too. God damn it, this is the problem. Like with knowing how good 2 and 3 are, going back to number 1, it's like well, I've not been to number 1, but it just feels like a blockage at the moment. I just want to get out of the way and done with, which ain't great. What do you mean why? Because all the decisions you make in this for your shepherd carry across to 2 and to 3. So, for example, there was this big mission that I did as a main mission, and you come across this large boss that's trapped, and you have the decision to let it go free or to kill it. And that decision doesn't come back to affect your game until Mass Effect 3. And it could either help or hinder you. So I want a full run through where I've got all my decisions running through even to the final game. Mitch gets to enjoy this now.
Oh my god.
You got 50
Out of 100. That's fair pass.
on the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I need to do really well on this next one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
At least it was a pass, though.
Yeah.
For Mass Effect, yes. They actually had a large loading screen problem on the PlayStation 3. You only played the demo. I doubt there were many loading screens in the demo. You bought the game. You bought this game and you played it and you never got through it. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, if I started on this game, I probably wouldn't be too enamoured with it, but starting with Mass Effect 2 was probably the best choice for me.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration system. Check out those defense towers.
Drop them in. We'll go and hide and take them out.
I'll get you in on the radar.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are online. Joke around.
Mitchell was like, I will only play them if they ever release a HD remaster of the original trilogy. Yeah, I think what you had in your favour is the fact that they fucked over the entire Mass Effect franchise with Andromeda, and the fact that what was that game? Anthem was just so shit and bombed so hard that now they're gonna have to go back to Mass Effect games, and one way to drum up the interest in Mass Effect again is to just redo the original trilogy. And hopefully we'll get like a fully fledged PS5 game that will either continue the trilogy or just like do something just as good, but that is not Andromeda. Because to me, this is like, I suppose this is akin to like, you might say Dragon Age, but in space. But I feel this is more like The Witcher in space. Well, unfortunately, you got these boring sections with the Mako that pretty uninspired, not fun really. But from what I'm aware, it doesn't feature that heavily in 2, and you know you can kind of upgrade the thing in 3.
Pete, I've just read up on the sewing machine. Apparently, you can put pieces of clothing in it.
You can create your own clothes.
Yeah, no, but it says to put your own clothing in it, so I'm going to try that.
You get different dyes, I think, as well. You can buy different dye colours.
Yeah. Apparently you can put fruit in there, which might be the dye.
Yes.
Obviously, I'm just going off what I've read, so I'm not entirely sure, but I'm just gonna keep it in.
fucking... What does it look like I'm doing? Hopefully not too long. What was that? Yeah. Yeah, the knowing where to go in that game is pretty annoying.
My ancient fruit has grown. Yes. Come to me, my children. Come to me, my big earners. I loved how that echoed. Man, I have missed this noise so much. No, you're running it down.
Good.
Don't you dare ruin my favorite, one of my favorite games. This is the game that got me into gaming, Dan. This is a game where it started.
Where your addiction began.
Yep.
I'm glad these things don't make a fucking reappearance in other games. From what I can remember, the Geth Stalkers aren't too prominent in other Mass Effect games like they are here. They all speak English, funny enough. I never got the plat in No Man's Sky, actually. Because he was fluent in Geth. Gek, even. Oh yeah, we made our own farm, didn't we? Well, that was the thing that everyone says, is that, yeah, it released and it was an actual, like, bomb, and it was controversial and how shit it was compared to how it was marketed and all that, but over the years, they have spent loads of money in updating it for free and turning it into a really good game, and that's what a lot of the fans like. Like, yeah, they did screw over a lot of people by promising something at the start, but at least they have tried to make amends and offer, like, for the last 3 years, they've offered, like, at least 5 massive free DLCs. Well, there's no paid DLC for it, but... no. They fixed parts of it, just not enough of it at the moment. Yeah, we enjoy these games as like bargain purchases, but they're not like the games that we must play on release. Even if it is a PS5 release, there's not many of those games to play, but I feel like we enjoy it more when it's just a bit of a sort of bargain kind of experience. Yeah. And we also have work to go to. If we played games as a full-time living, then yeah, we'd have enough time to buy those games and complete them. 4 eyes, 4 plats, and he's doing it for free. He's catching up with you, Mitch.
Impossible. Impossible? Impossible. He was on a void, Pete.
Soon to be 12 as well. We'll also, Mitch will get another platinum when Wreckfest has that update. And he can download his save data. Eventually, they're gonna add it in a patch in like maybe a couple weeks' time.
I'm bringing the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Got nothing else to do with his life. Stardew Pete can probably get for you so long as you get him the jump rope achievement in I say you get him that. Get your computer, get your AI to get him the jump rope achievement in Final Fantasy 9. He's done Journey to the Pro game. Yep. Yeah, that's why he's now doing the Jojo run through. Because nothing's stopping him from the plat now apart from time. Instead of bullshit.
Mercy's still full.
You still not put it in?
No, because I've not finished my drink, babe.
Well, hurry up and finish your drink. You're supposed to have it in for 20 hours a day. And you got to take it out again for dinner. Whatever we decide to have. No, he bought it. I think he bought the Game of the Year edition and is planning on doing it again. Yeah, because the Game of the Year edition is separate, but yeah, you said you might as well wait for a PS5 patch. Fellowship of Evil. What was that, sorry?
Online trophy.
Yeah, what game? Fellowship of Evil. Overlord. Ah, right, okay. French Mitch. Yeah, I think that stems from his addiction to Dungeon Keeper.
Okay, yeah, I do see that.
Sacre bleu.
Have you? Why are you grey? Oh, he was standing. I thought he said he was standing.
I mean, Mitch does look French when he stands. I'll give him that. He's got a very French posture to him.
You're a French bastard.
Thank you. Oh, Billy Bones! ¿Qué es esto?
Sorry?
Yeah, it's a good 24-hour platinum, that is. If that. Sorry, 10-hour platinum. Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested. We are the reinforcements. What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task.
Oh, I don't
Zaren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here. It's crawling with death and
That was a fun game.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Yeah, they're bad enough. But a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed?
That's Peter's an alien. The Solarian.
This cure can save them.
Yeah.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable.
I mean, just put some glasses on him and that's you.
I really don't like that there's ball holders.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
Yeah, for some reason Ashley is a massive racist in this. She hates all alien species. It was one of it was a Krogan. It wasn't Rex exactly, but it was a different Krogan that was unable to strap in. It was from Mass Effect Andromeda, and it was a scene where you're in like a space shuttle, and you're kind of going in for a crash landing, and the safety harnesses are coming down. But if you have one of the Krogan squad mates in your squad for that mission, he'll be sitting down, but the harness is too small, he's too big for the chair, so it'll just keep hitting him on the head.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Is that the one you were telling me about earlier, Beck?
But we both know Saren's the enemy. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Sarah created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should do shit to take it. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out Erect. They knew us all. I doubt if Sarah would be as generous. All right, Shepard, you've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Sarah, I want his head.
What's that show you watch, Mitch? That's the space opera. The Expanse. That's the one. What's going on with that? Is that still going? Cool.
What's this?
TV show.
Obviously, Daniel.
3:35. Oh yeah, well that girl tries to kill herself.
Your ability to calm the calm.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with the Krogan.
Thank you for speaking to the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts, we can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough command.
We won't be able to meet their force head on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow in the back.
It's a good idea. Your people are going to get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunner Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
She's not wrong.
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Take Ashley.
William. You'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
She's done nothing but complain at the different alien species that are now on our ship. She has a problem with anyone that isn't a human, and I despise her for that. I'm not being funny. We've gone in. We've sort of charted into space and into the universe, and she's getting uppity that there are other species out there. It's like me going to like Spain and just complaining about all the Spanish people that live there.
People have actually done that.
I know, That's what I'm saying. Is fuck her. If she can't be tolerant towards other alien species, then she can be sacrificed.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
I don't know if they're going to die here, but I do know you have to choose between one of them at some point.
Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT.
Though, from what I can remember, neither of them play a big role in Mass Effect 2 or 3. But I think by default, when I started Mass Effect 2, I think Kaiden was killed. But then I don't remember either of them, to be fair, so they're not that important.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry, we'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake.
I've just realised Solarians are basically Kith. So if you have one in your team, you can basically play out Zap Brannigan, Pete. So yeah, you don't get one in Mass Effect 1, but I think you do in 2, and you definitely do in 3.
Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation, single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at hidden planets. These giants cannot seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped Arachnide, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. We will meet again. Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Shadow is on the ground. Lead your team. Run on
Coordinated crossfire. Check the wall to make sure it's helping the Geth target.
something scrambled their targeting. They've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manama.
It's really frustrating. I need 10 walnuts to get to like this next area, but I can't get 10 walnuts because I can't get to the next area. There's gotta be a way.
Yeah, potatoes would be great. Break right. I'll give it a go. Avalanche 8. Yeah. Edge 8. Oh. 7. Okay. Oh yeah, baby.
Calling strikes. Diego, watch the comm stations. William, can you see anything?
Okay. Shredder rounds versus organics. Yes, it is. No, so this is let's see. Let's just equip. So these are your weapons. This game does it differently in that you have all weapons equipped and they don't have ammo, they just have a heat system. In Mass Effect 2 they have ammo but it runs off of heat clips, so your ammunition is like shared, it kind of like, it's a universal clip magazine I suppose, which is much better. Each weapon has a number of slots where you can put in different types of ammunition, be it incendiary or cryo or toxic or extra damage, and then also you get attachments that go on the weapons, so you just do them that way. Whoops. Nobody wants that.
Everyone wants that done.
Nobody wants that.
Everyone does.
Nobody. Commander Shepard, he invented it.
What one?
Oh, sexy.
No. Although I love looking at his bum while he's doing it.
Feels like he's wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Ah! Fucking... Yeah. Fucking Krogan asshole. maybe a parsnip.
Three, four, five, six. I just had a baby in Stardew.
Nice. No, we used to give Clint. We used to water the plants and then give Clint the watering can the day before it was going to rain the next day.
Give me a name.
Jesse. Thomas Jefferson. William Mossop.
I was going with your first one, Dan.
First one's never the best, though.
Anyone else got any ideas for a name?
William Mossop. Before you ask, no, it's not. It's not a crude play on words. It is just a character from what was the book called, Pete? Hobson's Choice. That's the one. Crabson's Choice. It's the man for Crabson. She got so annoyed at that.
You know what? You just lost your right to the opinion. So.
Good. Stop asking me. You should know this by now. Slowest fucking thrown grenade to man. There we go. Guys, can you, right, I'm gonna equip immunity. Can you fucking throw this cunt and also sabotage him? Thanks. There we go. Looks like he fell over, dude. This is like almost an Xbox 360 release game, so you know, cut it some slack.
Yeah.
78.
Okay, Mitch. Jesus.
Well, I just find it insulting that Pete asks Mitch maths
Mitch is
questions.
an engineer.
Exactly, he's an engineer. He's not fucking. He's not Alan Turing, is he? He's not doing math shit.
Well, you're not either.
We've got access to base security.
I deal with numbers every day.
Cut the alarms for me. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards first, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Fuck you, Gif. The fuck's a Solarian doing attacking me? What the fuck even is Solarian? Isn't it American celery? Oh, right, okay. That nobody eats. Using Unity. Can we get a sabotage on this cam, please? Thank you.
Hello? Is someone out there?
We're gonna go save them. What the fuck are Solarians? Killing, imprisoning their own kind. Maybe they're indoctrinated. No! Don't know where that goes, so let's open this door first and see if we get some stairs. No, I want to.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
He's still talking even though he's dead. I mean, possibly, because all your crops will die the next day.
What's going on? Who's there?
Who's there?
Can
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can. I'm trying to get down to you, but I don't know how. There we go.
Well, you're not a guest, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonzo Innes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment captured you in Region. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds, but the indoctrination was the greatest threat, and far more powerful. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. It wasn't anything like it. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination, symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control people. I don't think I fully understand. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell. But then you're on your own.
Don't look back and run the blast. A better chance than I had before you, Shepard. Thank you, and good luck. You'll need it.
There's nothing left.
No, this is prisoner. Kill them, sure. Leave them like this.
Better to die than to live like this.
I've never had it before, Shepard. That's what I would want.
Renegade. We're just going to leave him in there, though, are we? So we kill those 4, but he's fine. Weird, fucked up code you got there, Shepard.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Manos of Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance. 6 days. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and cutting. I said anything to get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small. Just go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple?
Well, no, we can't trust him, but that means he dies anyway. And now his death is not on our conscience. So, you know, you live, you learn, but yeah, whatevs. Yes, you can trust me, you can let me out. Time to die, fool! That reminds me so much of like an Oblivion or Skyrim like encounter. Look, the knees. Yeah. Why won't you die? I can't open that door. An Oblivion remaster would be great. I think it's a bit dated now. I don't know. I can't get through that door, so there are enemies behind it, and they can't seem to let that fact go. But fuck's sake, Shepard's still getting eaten by the door. What the fuck was that? I just used the lift, goddammit. I mean, all Krogans are angry. And, well, to be fair, no, Garrus is very level-headed. He's probably the most neutral character out there. Wow, this fucking gun slaps.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanop is neurospecialist, but this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Slayer and test subjects. But there's collateral damage too.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never.
I mean, in what respect? No, it's like sometimes like there are bits earlier where a conversation can get you out of a firefight and can lead you into a new path down the line in other games. But here, I mean, the entire base has the potential to create a slave army that will almost be unkillable. So the only way to stop that is to nuke the shit out of it. There is no other option there. I mean, when you get down to it, yeah, there will be an option now, say whether or not you want to try and control it for yourself, whether you want to blow it up or whatnot, but you're bound to piss off different people depending on which option you choose. But of course there's going to be a firefight. You can't go through an entire game without having enemies to shoot.
Commander,
beacon, eh? Time to mess around with that.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen. You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my hand, fumbling in ignorance, capable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a power existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am so sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to this destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself 4 times as they can fathom. Organic civilizations evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely founded them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is technology of the mass relays. Our technology, by using your society's development, follows the paths we desire. We impose order in the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we want it, and you live because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as thirsty as your future. I am the vanguard of our destruction. This ship is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there. That thing just turned the sheer end of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up fast.
This console's been disabled.
Orders, Commander.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Yeah, so the ship that Saren has been using the entire game is actually a Reaper. A Reaper is a sentient being that extinguishes all life in the universe roughly every 50,000 years, and is on course to once again wipe out humanity. This time. I mean, the others still are relatively clunky, but much more improved. Yeah. So that's his default character. Look, you can. There is a character creator here. You can change what he looks like, but I always prefer the default for Shepard in my first playthroughs. Armor in this game, like the problem with like this game, armor is pointless if it isn't the original. Like, look at all this crap that you can wear and just how shit it looks in comparison to his N7 armor, which is the Onyx armor. So yeah, the armors are much better in the next games. Ow.
I'm on the belly flare again.
Oh, that's nice. No, equipment. Give me the stiletto. Oh, the stiletto. Wait, don't mind if I diddly do. Just like in real life.
There's so many.
Potentially, yeah. Also, it's not. No, it's not Wizards Unite. It's Hogwarts. It's just called Hogwarts.
Yeah.
How do I know more about Harry Potter game? This isn't about Harry Potter, actually. It's more about the world of Harry Potter than you do. That's sad, Pete.
Can you just
You need to
remember
reevaluate.
who you're actually dating, please?
Yeah, I know, but still, Pete should be ashamed of himself. He's actually read the books.
So what are you
Yeah, I know,
doing?
but how do I know more than he does?
Because you have to listen to me.
Yeah, but you don't know much about the game either.
I know as much as you do.
It wasn't a dislike of Harry Potter, I just never cared for them. I don't believe you. So I need to
Fucking hell, Sam, you're a bit fucking keen. What's that other kid? Fucking hell.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Okay, cheerio.
Bye. Dan.
What? That's the Geth Stalker.
I think I might have to use a guide for the desert, the beach, the area.
That hard, huh?
I can't figure out where you're supposed to get walnuts.
I've never seen a walnut in that game before.
Yeah, because you've never been to the thing. Come when they stop fishing.
He's not having a good time. Where you got for dinner tonight, Pete? Or are you not eating anything?
There's the gun. Clear those gaps.
No, that's fair enough.
Get the charges set. Charges are set. Everyone get low now.
Get low, get low, get low, get low.
Right. Commander, bring us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Squish. That's the nuclear bomb.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
And this is the same planet.
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous, Williams.
It is. I think it's one of the second to last, maybe.
Captain Curry is dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
I shall find out on next save.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now.
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
Good up there. We had some fake chicken Kievs last night. They were really good. There were corn, but they had pesto and mozzarella on top. So had that a bit of pasta, and we didn't taste it. It wasn't really chicken. Not that chicken has a taste really, because it's plain as fuck. So don't really matter. But yeah, that was good. Yeah. It's just a good bit of like meat, I suppose, to put with your pasta.
Hold on, Lieutenant. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative. There's just too many. I don't think we can hold them all. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off. No matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Lenko.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
The fuck? This is on normal, but yeah, you can increase the difficulty, and in some situations it is quite hard because you don't have a lot of shield, you don't have a lot of health, so... As with most things, if you're behind cover, you're usually quite alright. Fucking get prime. Use your overload on that and your throw. Throw that motherfucker. Okay, he doesn't want to get thrown too far, never mind. Too big to throw. He's too big to yeet us.
Commander, set that nuke and get out. We can't hold them. Damn it. Suppressing fire. Cover your fire.
Kaiden, yeah. Oh, is that Sarah? Yes, it is. Yep. On a fucking hoverboard.
I applaud you, Shepard. My guests were utterly convinced Solarian was the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what we've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.